Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're talking about something a little bit different, of course, not photography, but money. YouTube money and how we make money on here. It's not all about the fame and glory. It is about money, of course, getting paid for the hard work that we do put these videos out for you guys. And I'm going to explain all that. I've been monetized for a few months now, and what that means is I'm making money off ad revenue and a few other things. So if you had any questions or you're wondering, I'm going to break down firstly my first YouTube paycheck. I'm going to show you what that looks like, as well as what I've made from start to finish up to now, and kind of everything in between. If you had questions about all this stuff, I'm going to answer it, and I think you might be a little bit surprised. Let's go! Well, hi guys, welcome back. It's great to see you, and today we're talking about money. YouTube specifically, how they pay us, when they pay us, how much they pay us. And I wanted to kind of break down a few things since I got started. I felt like I should share with you guys my experience and kind of what it takes and how much we're making and all sorts of things in between. So let's jump in. First, if you've been thinking about making a YouTube channel, you've been on the fence, just do it. I put it off for so long, I can't even tell you how long for, and it's really not that hard. If you have a cell phone, if you have anything that takes videos, just go ahead and upload your first video. Then you could say you have a YouTube channel. It's really that simple. You don't need expensive gear. Start with what you have and work up from there. Having said that, if you want to get paid from YouTube, there are a few requirements here in 2019. One of them is 1,000 subscribers, and the other is 4,000 hours of watch time. And yeah, that sounds a lot. That might sound a little bit intimidating, but there's billions of people on this planet all watching YouTube every single day, and it does go pretty quick when you start putting out content. So don't let that discourage you. Once you've met those two requirements, you can apply for the YouTube Partnership Program or monetization, and then you get paid. Simple as that. How do you get paid? Well, that's a great question. For the most part, from YouTube, you get paid from ads. The ads you see at the beginning, in the middle, and sometimes at the end of a video. When you watch those ads, that content creator is going to get paid a little bit of money per ad watched. That's how it works. So let's go back to the beginning. Let's jump into some of the stats and show you some numbers of my experience over the last few months so that you can have a better understanding about how this works, why this works, is it even worth it, and you can make your own decisions. Let's jump in. So let's go all the way back to the beginning. I started this journey and posted my first video back on January 18th, 2019. And 45 videos later and exactly 5 months, I was monetized on June 18th, 2019. And on my first day, I made a whopping $5. But you know what? It was better than working for free. And since then, to be honest, it's wildly inconsistent. There are a ton of factors that influence how much you get paid on a daily basis. Definitely don't jump into this thinking it's going to replace your job right away. It's just not going to pay all the bills. So how much did I actually make on my first month being monetized on YouTube? Well, the grand total was $272.12. So better than a kick in the pants, but not something to write home about either. Most likely a lot of your early work is not going to generate a heck of a lot of views, nor will it be promoted by YouTube very much. So it's pretty much just to get yourself on the board, but the beauty of YouTube is that once it's out there, you're earning passive income from it. It's done. And YouTube's great for providing tools that show you statistics and analytics of your channel so that you know what's working and what's not. And one important thing to remember is that views pay you, subscribers do not. But make no mistake, subscribers play a crucial role in the long-term game. If you're thinking that you're going to upload a few YouTube videos and they're going to go viral and you're going to make a bunch of money and get famous, it's probably not going to happen. That's very, very rare, and the truth is that it takes a heck of a lot of hard work and hours and money and dedication to be successful at this, just like anything. Consistency is absolutely key. It is not a sprint, it is a marathon and a half. Think of this as a hugely long-term thing, or you're going to be probably met with disappointment. I hate to break it to you, but that's the absolute truth. So let's break this down. What have I invested? Well, from January 18th to July 18th, 6 months I made basically $272.12 with YouTube AdSense. I made 45 videos, which one video takes about 4 to 8 hours depending on what I'm doing between shooting and editing and all that stuff in between. Not to mention the trial and error of actually starting and learning this whole process. So let's take an average of 6 hours per video, times that by 45 videos, that gives us 270 hours, which is actually 6.6 full 40-hour work weeks over 6 months extra, above and beyond my job. So this actually only works out to about 99 cents an hour throughout this entire process for 6 months. That's what I've been paid. So why the heck am I doing this? Why would anybody do this? Why would they invest so much time, late nights, early mornings? What's the point? Well, for me personally, there's quite a few of them. One, I like doing it. It's fun. I think if you go into this expecting that it's just going to be for money and you don't have a lot of passion behind it, it's going to be a real struggle, and I don't think a lot of people like that succeed. Two, it keeps me accountable. It keeps me passionate. It keeps me learning. I'm always having to learn new things, try new things out, and of course improving my skills. It gets me out of my comfort zone. I know at the end of the day that any and all success that I do have with this is because of the hard work that I did put in, and that's a great feeling. And three is the long-term possibilities. This is an incredible platform with a lot of power to leverage your work, to grow exponentially once you hit a certain point, and opportunities that come along with it. It's just about taking a step back and seeing the bigger picture. And speaking of the bigger picture, let's talk about a few other revenue streams that you can easily use to leverage your YouTube channel. Affiliate links are a great way to earn some extra coin, and they really go hand in hand with YouTube videos. If you're not sure what an affiliate link is, they're links that you use when you basically partner with a company or a person to help sell services or products. You can find them a lot of the time in a video's description, like here. When somebody clicks on those links and goes and makes a purchase at one of those websites, you get a small commission. Your commission can range from a few dollars to a few $100 depending on the item. So the bigger following you have and the more views you get, the more chances somebody will buy something from your affiliate links. And the best part is, it's free for both of you. It's really a win-win for everybody. I signed up for affiliate links when I started my YouTube channel, and over the last 6 or 7 months or so, I've actually earned more through affiliate links than I have through the YouTube AdSense program. My grand total you can see here, $623.55. I'll share all my totals with you at the end, but right now let's talk about another popular revenue stream. Sponsorships or brand deals is just another source of income for you, basically advertising brands or companies' products in your videos in exchange for money or whatever else. And don't expect to have sponsors just flooding in as soon as you start a YouTube channel. Generally plan to have at least a few thousand followers before you're looking at something like this. But depending how big you are and what your following is, it can definitely be quite lucrative. So now you know that there are at least a few revenue streams available, and there are others that I won't get into today, but this is just kind of a brief overview and what to expect when you just kind of start out making a YouTube channel. And let's answer the big question. Is it worth it? Would I do this all over again from very start to finish here? And I think I would. I'm kind of stubborn. I like a challenge, and it has been fun. There's a lot to learn. There's a lot to know. It's ever changing, and I really haven't had anybody to kind of teach me the ropes. I'm just doing this all by myself, just watching other YouTubers and kind of playing on my passions and what I like to do. So I would definitely do this again. It's definitely fun, and I do see big potential in the future. Definitely with your guys' help too. And of course, you don't get anything unless you ask for it. So if you do enjoy this, if you like photography, if you like kind of the stuff that I do, please like and subscribe to the channel. It does mean a lot. And now you know these things, so when you do see an affiliate link, if you've seen a product review or something and you think you might want to buy that product, definitely hit that link and do support the content creators that you do watch. Now you know why. So as promised, I wanted to give you guys 5 tips, so if you are thinking about getting started in this is just for you to avoid some mistakes that I made or just things to know in general. Number 1, now you guys know for sure, but don't have hugely high expectations. This is a ton of work. This is a ton of time. This is an investment. This is a long-term game. And don't forget that. If you think this is just going to be easy money or not a lot of work, you're horribly wrong. First tip, don't think this is easy. Dedicate some time to it every single week. Be consistent and you will see results. Tip number 2, make mistakes. Make tons of mistakes. That's how you learn. Don't be scared to get out of your comfort zone and make mistakes to see what works and what doesn't work. You're gonna have videos that do absolutely horribly. They're gonna be crap. You're gonna be so invested. You're gonna be so proud and excited to post that thing, and when it does, it gets absolutely no views, and it's infuriating, but it's part of the process. You learn what works, what doesn't, and you go with what works. So keep at it. And again, my second tip, don't be scared to make mistakes. Tip number 3, don't obsess about the money or the analytics. Don't go every single day and night and obsess about how your videos are doing. Honestly, just keep creating content and put out as many videos you can that are quality. Obviously, quality over quantity, 100%, but you will learn what works and what doesn't, so keep an eye on that as well. That's my third tip. Tip number 4, pick a niche and stick to that niche. This is probably a great example of why this video won't do very well, because I'm a photography and videography channel and this is not really about that. So this should be a great test, but generally you want to stick to what your channel is about and do not venture out there or you will be destroyed. That's my 4th tip. Number 5, make sure you're having fun. Make sure you're passionate about it. If you're not, if you're no longer having fun, it's not going to survive. It's not going to do well and you're just going to burn out. So don't do it. Have fun. That's my final tip, guys. Have fun. Make sure you love it. Okay, so I told you guys that I would give you a full running total up to this point. I have been monetized for a few months now, so I wanted to kind of break that down and show you what it looked like. Basically, from the YouTube AdSense, I've made $579.18, and from affiliate links up to this point, I've made $623.55, for a grand total of $1,202.73. And I know a lot of you are going, what the heck are you doing? What are you thinking investing that much time for that much return? How about I make another video in the future, maybe 6 months, a year down the road, and see if things have changed? But you know what? Sometimes you just got to take a chance. You start something and hopefully see it through. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep going. And if you're going to do the same thing, I encourage you that you can do it. Just get going and put up your content and grow. And don't worry about the trolls or the people that are gonna comment nasty things. That's just inevitable. There's lots of weird and crazy people out there. Just keep doing your thing. Don't worry about that. So having said all that, guys, I hope this video was kind of eye-opening for you. I hope you got something out of it and I hope you liked it. If you did, consider hitting that like and subscribe button, of course, and drop your questions and comments down below. I'd love to hear from you. Like always, make mistakes, be yourself, and get out there and take some more pictures. See you next time.